Try as hard as you might. Not gonna please everybody. Apparently, some people don't want to be respected or appreciated.
It's time to tell it like it is.
What's up, my YouTube viewers? I am here with a response video to a video I just did, not even 24 hours ago already. I felt like there was so much that needed to be said, and plus I wanted to give people an example of what I talk about sometimes in my videos, some of the comments that I get on my videos. And even though the video was just posted yesterday, usually it's a much longer period of time before I do a response video, but people are commenting, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the views. I appreciate your opinions, good and bad. I do appreciate it. This is the process that needs to take place. We need to acknowledge things. We need to expose things. We need to talk about things, whether it's uncomfortable, whether you like it or not. We need to do that to be able to address these things. And this is the only way that things are going to change. Things are going to get any better. There's not going to be any progress if nobody talks about it. If it's ignored by everybody, nobody, So okay, let's move on, and let me share this with you real quick. Oh God, this is bull. I'm thinking that the wording was a mistake with the wording. Oh God, this is bull is a reason I just go for other races now, and it's a breath of fresh air. They never give me problems about how I look like black men do. No punctuation, so it kind of messes me up sometimes when I'm trying to read these comments. They just appreciate beauty, period. I've had a natural look and more glam look with different hair textures as much as I've BM say these things. Most black men really do not like natural look as much as they claim to. So let me just speak on all this while I'm reading this. I don't know if that's true at all. I'm gonna say something, and my purpose is not to put black men out there, but I'm gonna put black men out there. In my entire life, this is every day while I'm at my regular job. This is every day just speaking to random strangers when their situations. It could be out in public somewhere, friends of mine, family of mine. I've never ever once in my life met a man, a black man specifically, that has said, flat out said, oh, no, fuck you, Harvey. I love my woman. I love her fake shit. I love all that fake shit that she does. I love all that. I've never once heard a man say that. It's sad. This is continuing with her message. My apologies, I'm skipping something. Thankfully, I haven't met other men who act like this. They like my hair, makeup, no makeup, whatever, as long as it looks good. It's sad some women will still listen to these kinds of messages and feel the need to contort themselves like pretzels to please black men in whatever way, instead of just looking however way makes them happy. However way, okay. That's a different way of putting it. It's a beautiful message nonetheless. It gives me the opportunity to really dig deep and express myself. The opportunity to try and help black women understand more of why I feel the way I feel because of this message. This is why I say good and bad. It's good. I love it. I want it. I appreciate it. I really do. I mean that. No matter I disagree with it, we can go back and forth in the comment section, arguing. You can threaten me. I do appreciate it. I don't like the threats really, but I don't think that's necessary. But nevertheless, I do appreciate all the messages, whether you agree with me or not. Okay. It's sad. Someone will still listen to. Okay, I read that already. Whatever. Instead of it's best, beautiful black women not to listen to stuff like this and realize their worth and beauty to walk away. Again, the punctuation and this is not written too clear. I don't know how old this woman is, but it makes it difficult for me to read when there's no punctuation and the stuff is just all over the place. There are amazing men in other shades that don't have these weird hang-ups. Be open to all men, and you'll find a good number of them who like you, however way, here she goes with the however way again, you look, and don't talk about your hair like they're hair stylist or catty women stuck in a man's body. Dealing with a black man's nonsense about hair appearance is a choice at this point in time. Okay, let me just say this, okay? Let me just say this. None of what she has stated makes any sense. And I'm going to share with you my comment, my response to that, and I have more to say. I stopped in the middle of my message and decided to do a video about this. A black man wants you to display your real beauty, and a black man wants to love you for the real you. And you take issue with that. That doesn't make any sense to me. The things that she's saying is backwards as shit. You want a man who is attracted to your altered appearance or who prefers your altered appearance over the real you. Women contort themselves, this is using her words, women contort themselves like pretzels to please black men? Really? Completely false, and it makes absolutely no sense. What planet are you from? It's actually exactly the opposite. Women make the conscious decision to contort themselves like a pretzel, not only to please black men, but for appeasing society. That's just how I feel, to be honest. I'm making a video about this because, and then I go on and talk about how I'm going to do a video about this, because it just makes no daggone sense to me. None of this makes any sense. Everything that she's suggesting is exactly the opposite. It's kind of, what you're saying here about black men having an issue with all the fake shit that you do. Why is it so difficult for black women, some black women, to appreciate the fact that you're black men in this world, many of us, that want you, love you, appreciate you for the real you? Let me say that again. Hold on. You want to respect people, love people, and appreciate people for the real people that they actually are. And this is what I get. This is a perfect example of the things that I talk about in the comment section. This is not the worst of it, of course. She didn't threaten me or curse me out or anything. But nevertheless, how much sense does this make? I am someone, you're attacking men like me and suggesting that women don't listen to messages like this and don't care about this nonsense and ignore this nonsense. Claiming that black men have these weird hang-ups because we want to love and respect you for the real you? That sounds so extremely stupid. I don't understand this. It doesn't make any sense. But again, it's very necessary for us to expose this stuff, to talk about this. The only way that things are going to change, we have to address these things. Let's get together. Let's talk about it. Let me know what your opinion is, how you feel about it. All right? I'd appreciate that. Please comment. More comments. This is how we deal with this. This is how these things get addressed. I really, really appreciate the comments. Share the video. Get your friends and family, everybody in. Let them curse me out or share their love or whatever it may be. Let's talk about this. Our black women are the key. Go and watch some of my other videos. Understand more about what I'm getting at, okay? And one other thing, just a couple other things I want to share real quick. She's stating in these messages, just like I try to word things differently, so that people understand that I know that not all black women are like this. I know that not all black men are out there killing each other. I know that all this, I understand that. But the same thing can be said about a lot of these women. A lot of these women that attack me saying, oh, all black women, but then they state things like this that suggest, oh, men of other races are a breath of fresh air. Are you kidding me? There are men of other races that cheat around and treat women no good and that feel the same way. We have all these things in common. This is one of the countless reasons why racism is so stupid. It's so extremely stupid. We are of the same race, the human race. We are creatures of habit. And I'm not going to get into all that because that's not what this video is about. But for her to say that, to make it seem like in this message that all other races of men should be praised and her black men, these black men, us, black people, black men, are not worth being in the relationship with, not worth being involved with because we want you to be the real you. We want you to love yourself. We want you to... What? God, man. I don't even know how to even end this video. This has just got me so baffled. You can't help everybody. Try as hard as you might. Not gonna please everybody. Apparently some people don't want to be respected or appreciated. Subscribe to change. Subscribe to being better people.